Jai Shri Mataji everyone. Very good morning. Let us all bow down to Shri Mataji, raise Kundalini and take Bandhan. Let us now take 3 Maha Mantras followed by Shri Ganesha Mantra.
Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrar Swamini Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha.
Let us keep both the palms on Shri Mother Earth. O Bhumi Mata, please take away all of our imbalances and all of our negativities. Please forgive us for touching you with our feet daily. Please make us as light as flowers on your surface so that we don't hurt you. Let us take the prayer to Shri Bhumi Mata. Om Samudravashane Devi Parvatasthanamandale Vishnupatnim Namastubhyam Padasparsham Kshamasva me Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Let us take the mantra of Shri Bhumi Mata Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Bhumi Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Let us now keep both the palms back on our lap. With the complete attention on both the palms and on the top of the Sahasrara. Let us observe our vibrations. Let us keep our right hand on the Nabhi chakra. Shri Mataji, verily you are Shri Lakshmi, Shri Narayana. Please bless us with the peace, with the comfort, with the satisfaction. And please evolve us, Shri Mataji. ॐ शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभाङ्गं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिभिर्ध्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथम्। श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण साक्षात् मंत्र। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीलक्ष्मीनारायण साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। Now let us keep our right hand on the left heart chakra. Let us all invite Shri Mataji into our hearts. Shri Mataji, please come into our hearts. Please put your feet in our hearts. Please make us worthy of praying to your divine lotus feet in our hearts. manasa vacha karmana, through this mind, through these actions, through everything, Shri Mataji. Let us be surrendered at your divine lotus feet in our hearts. Please, Shri Mataji, enlighten the spirit within. And lead us from the falsehood to the absolute truth, from the darkness to the light, from, from the death to the immortality through our spirit. Asato ma satgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma amrutangamaya. Shri Mataji, please unite our spirit with the Paramatma and make us feel the divine unison. Let us take Shri Atma Paramatma Sakshat Mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Atma Paramatma Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Let us now keep both the palms on our lap and with the right hand take it to the top of the head, a few inches away from the head. With a complete surrender to Shri Mataji, let us feel the presence of Shri Mataji in our heart chakra, which is a few inches below the Sahasrara. And let us feel our Sahasraras, which is Shri Mataji's adobe, on the top of the head. Keep your right hand until we feel the vibrations on the top of the head, on the heart chakra's pita, and on the right hand. Bend your head slightly to feel more vibrations. Now let us swap our hands. With the right hand on the lap, left hand on the top of the head, few inches away from Sahasrara. Shri Mataji, please open our Sahasraras. Now let us swap our hands once again. Let us rub our right hand on the top of the head in a clockwise direction and then again move it a few inches away from the head. With a complete surrender and humility. Shri Mataji, please open our Sahasraras. And please make us part and parcel of this collective. Please make us feel you and others in this meditation. Now let us keep both the palms on our lap and be in silent meditation. Now let us listen to a talk of Shri Mataji, which was given during 1981's Christmas Puja.
planned in such a manner. That he was to be born in a place. It was very humble, because he came to teach us humility. The word teaching in the English language means telling about, talking about. But when I say teach, I mean create, to activate it. Actually, he came on this earth, first of all, to create a space within us, at the Agya Chakra, by removing the hurdles of the ego. He had to talk of humility that time, because Romans were ruling, and they were very arrogant, very crude, uncouth, underdeveloped, we should say, not at all evolved. So this ego of Romans affected everyone whom they ruled. Because when you have somebody as an ideal before you, and always people see who dominates them, and such person becomes their ideal. So you start imbibing that kind of a character within yourself. In those circumstances, Christ was born. But he was not only born just for Romans or for anyone, but he was born for the whole world. Because ego had started growing in humanity at that time, and had developed quite a lot as far as the Romans were concerned. And that demarcated the way human beings were going on. So they had to be controlled first of all. And Christ had to come at a time where a balance. So the first thing that was said about Christ throughout in all this music and songs we have heard now is that peace on earth. He came to create peace on earth. That's only possible when you are in balance. First of all. Secondly, when you are realized. Both things should be. If only you get your realization and there is no balance in you, there cannot be. But peace never means in any way is a personality that receives, runs away from situations, escapes. He does not want to face the reality. Never means that. Christ is pictured very differently from what he was. He was the strongest personality and the heaviest man. And he would not stand any nonsense. Nobody could take liberties with him. But he would not himself take liberties with others. Of course, nobody. Extremely compassionate, extremely kind, but very powerful. This is the balance. So he came on this earth to create peace within us. On this earth there is no peace. Why? What's wrong? It's only the human beings around. Within yourself. Who is violent? Human beings are violent to each other. Ego developed subtler ways. Then provocative ways started coming up also from the super ego. Sly methods from the super ego. The conflict started. And at that time, to overcome that conflict, the best thing was to create a space in Agya, in the center, in thoughtless awareness. That's how Christ had to come on this earth. The birth is very, very symbolic. Because he is nothing but Chaitanya, he is nothing but the word, as you call it, Logos. I don't know what all words you have got in language. The Shabda, as they call it, the Omkara. He was to be born in this way because he had no body. And the subtlest of subtle he had to be. Because the work was very subtle, sukshma. That's why he was born like that. It's very poetic to see him lying down in a manger. Just look at it. Now see, a little child put in the manger, no comfort. Can there be a comfort in a manger? Think like that. All the Christian nations are after their comforts. Aren't we? What we think is not comfortable should be comfortable. Christians should never seek comfort. That is one of the messages of Christ's birth. If they seek comfort, then they are away from Christ. Because he was born in a manger. No comfort was provided for him. But that doesn't mean that you should assume some sort of a funny habitation. It doesn't mean that also. I mean, I have to tell the other side of it. Copying him is not the way. It's not the way by copying him that you will become Christ, but by imbibing his qualities within you. It's a very, very concrete thing I wanted to tell you today. It's nice to talk of Christ's birth, be happy about it, sing songs, go into a mood like that, but really I tell you, it's a very symbolic thing for all of us to know that he slept in a manger. What about Christ within us? You are not going to be happy with yourself, with your being, with your spirit, unless and until you create a manger of very soft things. You yourself, you are not going to enjoy it. You are creating a beautiful manger for Christ. To create the peace on earth. We have to be peaceful. To be peaceful, one has to be humble. This is the message of Christ. Humble. If you become humble, peace will come. Humble is a good word. I don't know if it explains what it means. Humble means not asking for your own comfort, but comfort of others. And Christ came on this earth to expand your present. So Christ, who is the present Christ, today, who is born in you, is to be looked after. Is not the Christ of the Bible, but the Christ of your heart, which is born within you, is to be looked after. Bible is so symbolic that it will take years and years for people to understand. It's too symbolic for it. But At least you can understand it. But other human beings cannot. So one has to only understand through your own spirit. That is the Christ born within you, which must be looked after. May God bless you.
Let us now take the third Mahamantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradhayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, thank you very much, Shri Mataji. Thank you, Shri Mataji. Thank you for blessing us with this opportunity to be in collective meditation and for your words of wisdom about Christ. Please keep us in this state of thoughtless awareness throughout this day and night, and let us be surrendered at your divine lotus feet all the time, Shri Mataji. I'll play the music now. Whenever you're ready, please do a namaskar, raise kundalini and take bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you everyone. Have a great day.